joining me tonight. Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here's Porter. Capella with a rebound.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Outside Porter. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
And Capella gets it to go.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Outside Barrett. The drive by Porter. 4-3. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Young. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now here's Porter. From deep. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. Now Porter defending. Back to Collins. Outside Young. Here's Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. Here's Porter. Inside. Here's Roby. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They get it again. Collins a screen. Outside Hunter. 6 to shoot. Collins goes in. And Collins with the slam.
Fantastic move by John Collins. If you give him an opening, he will attack off the bounce.
Barrett can't hit. The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Barrett. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Giddey. Rozier outside. Over Hunter. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to man. Three-pointer Rozier. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Young. To the middle. Here's Collins. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Just 5 on the clock. And Collins with the jam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
There's the drive. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson Earl. Rejected by Okongwu. Back to Pokashevsky. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming under the floor for your Hawks, Kevin Herter.
Outside Young. Collins a screen. From deep. That shot missing. John Collins has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
For your ATL Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And the second major deal Gallo was part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
This quarter, they've done a great job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism.
Lets it go from deep. It's intercepted. Jones with the ball. Now Porter defending. For 3. Rose can't connect. Oklahoma City trailing. Back to Jones. Rose outside. He takes it in. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
There's the steal. To the inside. Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Rejected by Okongwu. Jones with the ball. Now Porter defending. Jones misses. And it's Thunder's ball. 11-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. On the attack, Rose. Got a hand on it. Here's Okongwu. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Here's Gallinari. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to man. They set a pick. Lets the 3 fly. And it's stolen by Rose. It's Herder on the wing. Back to Rose. Now Gallinari. Baseline jumper. Tries again. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Gallinari's got 7 points in the game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Giddey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he gets it to go.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Outside Gallinari. That 3's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Free throw line jumper. It's not going to go for him. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Jones. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Three-pointer Rozier. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Now into the line for your Hawks, Trae Young.
26 seconds left in the half. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Over to the wing. Robinson Earl. Knocked loose. And he recovers it. Jacks up a 3. Here's Pokashevsky. Goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired. And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Outside Young. There's the 3. Outside for Porter. Here's the pick. 4 on the clock. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And Young, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Long arms and a strong frame. Cantor sure knows how to rock the rim.
They get it back. Outside for Porter. To the left side wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Young misses. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Bazley. Another shot. Down low. Offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. To the inside. Roby. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
T-shirt, make some noise. Second for the Hawks.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Porter with it. It's Barrett on the wing. No good on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
Here's Barrett going inside, and it goes out of bounds. That one off of Capella. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Rozier gets the bucket. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Pass to Mann. Takes a three. Drills it from deep. Mann's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And it's Giddey missing. And the Hawks with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Screen by Capella. Right attacking. And that one drops for him. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
To the middle. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Three-pointer Rozier. Capella with a rebound. Stolen by Rozier. On the wing, Rozier. The three. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Oklahoma City.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Atlanta, DeLon Wright.
And he sinks the second. The drive by Porter. Pass to Bazzy. Back to Porter. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Inside. Intercepted. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Hawks on top. They lead by 13.
For your ATL Hawks dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And there's the drive. And he gets the bucket.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Outside Young. Sweet little floater.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
The drive by Porter. Beyond the arc. And Young pulls it down. And Atlanta has possession. 13-point lead. No good with the triple. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Tries it from 19. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Out to the right wing. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Outside Barrett. Outside for Porter. Screen by Roby. The drive by Porter. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now Young. Screen by Capella. Pulls it from the top of the key. Young misses. A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Pass to Bazzy. Here's Barrett. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Bogdanovich from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively. Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the paint. Stolen. Here we go. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Screen by Capella. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll. Absolutely impeccable. Inside.
Here's Roby. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Good scoring feel by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Left side Porter. Back to Barrett. Outside Porter. Pass to Barrett. Stolen by Collins.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hawks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Trae Young.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 20.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Pass to Bazley. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're...
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on? What's going on? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what's going on?
run to the club, DJs when I spin it, bring it back and wanna all this vibe that I get him and I kill him and I flood in the streets. Me and my baby get him with a buzz. Got him singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be causing another black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rug, to the walls. Watch your step. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything on me. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, ay, just like that, I like everything big, little fall back, his face, and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. I let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything on me. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down, and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. How you glow up? You got to let grow up. We don't need your. You see this expensive, we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bang, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know you can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything on me. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and a lobster is butterflied. Stuck a mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing it drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was ready to keep it goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they sing y'all swimming in a straight love, fake trust. Remember when she scared 'cause I always started backtracking. Everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. 'Cause that hides it, right? Yeah.
how they're doing. We've got Chris, Danny, Rodney, and the voice of events, Brian.
Yes, Alexis, I am happy to report that Team 2KTV is not only picking up wins in Concha Del Mar, but we're also getting those dubs in the city. Brian, how did last weekend go?
Well, Chris, the NBA playoffs have landed event could not have gone any better for Team 2KTV.